Hi everybody, this is City Readings and hi Scorpio. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. You can also book a personal reading with me. The link will be in the description box below. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect? Also, towards the end of the reading, I'm going to be giving you a guided message. Okay, so stick around until the end for that. In this reading, I'm going to have a look at your tarot messages, messages for your finances, your love messages, all of that. Okay, so let's just have a look. What's there for Scorpio? Scorpio. You're disappointed, Scorpio, in somebody. You're disappointed emotionally, trying to detach from someone. This is a realization that, things could have been better. That Five of Cups energy. Some of you are a part of a situation where there was good friendship between you and somebody, but now you feel like that is also going away, or you just feel like things could have been better than they are right now. Some of you were recently, like maybe you got betrayed by a friend. Yeah, I feel like Scorpio, you're mentally preparing yourself to move on from somebody. And I feel like that is what's on your mind, is to move on from this person, is to let go of this. Okay. Of course, you may have your own reason for it, but to me, it's looking like, with that Six of Swords energy, you're preparing to let go of this and not be a part of this. Nine of Cups. Wow. So this is about what makes you happy. You're focusing on what makes you happy, Scorpio. Damn. Wow. That's good. I feel like as you are shifting your focus from this to yourself or just something else, like things are working out for you. I really feel like Scorpio, you're also strategizing to move forward. And when it comes to a particular person, I just feel like Scorpio, you are giving them a taste of their own medicine. Okay. It's like Scorpio is showing somebody who is the boss. You're motivated to do something, you're excited to do something. So it's like, there's something painful here, but you're turning it into something more fruitful for yourself. And this could very well be about a relationship with that Hierophant energy. Like you're shifting your focus from, it's like when we are in a relationship, we like somebody, we want somebody. We're too, like, our focus is pretty much outside of ourselves. So this is like turning your focus back to yourself. I love this. Like, I love this. The person you're dealing with, they're feeling some type of a way about all of this. But I feel like Scorpio, this is about what makes you happy. And I like it. Five of Wands reverse. That is fantastic energy. That's amazing. Because it's like you're deciding that you're not going to fight over this anymore. You're not going to fight over this anymore. You're not going to let it bother you anymore. Some of you also feel like fighting over this is of no use with that Five of Wands reverse. You're thinking before you invest your time, money, energy, resources into something with that Seven of Pentacles. And it's like pause, delay. you know, that kind of an energy. Five of Swords. It does look like Scorpio, there's also like workplace politics, or it's like there's someone here who's envious of you because you're more successful. This is giving me a vibe of toxic coworkers. I don't know why. But I like this. Ooh, the Lovers. You have a choice to make when it comes to love. The Star card is a card of wish fulfillment. So is the Nine of Cups. What's the Moon card for their person's energy? Ace of Wands. Eight of Cups. Okay. Let's see what's your challenge and advice. So when it comes to your person, I feel like they're having a hard time deciding whether they should move on from you or show up again. And to me, it's looking like this person wants to show up. Like they want to talk. They want to initiate, do something about the situation. Okay. This person is not like... I feel like with that Ace of Wands, they're so attracted to you that it's hard for them to walk away from you with that Eight of Cups. Like this person, it's super hard for them to walk away from you. But with that Moon card, they're getting mixed feelings. And to me, it's also looking like there's a lot that they're hiding from you or not really revealing to you. It's like they're keeping things to themselves, okay? I feel like your challenge here has something to do with also making a head over heart decision when it comes to a situation. But I feel like Scorpio, this is also about determination to do something. Lacking motivation perhaps even, but this is like your challenge could also be connected to a relationship and how that is impacting you and other areas of your life. Because with that Four of Cups energy, you're coming across as someone who's bored and discontent. But the Emperor is somebody who makes a decision, who makes a wise decision. And also like this is somebody who literally just runs the whole empire. So this is kind of like reminding you of your part, of what you're capable of. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Pisces got the same card, so you may be dealing with a Pisces. You know, this reading is very similar to Pisces reading, but I feel like for the longest time, Scorpio, if you were feeling like things are stuck, they're going to get moving, but also you need to take action. What's that Two of Pentacles, Hermit? Taking a step back to reevaluate with that Hermit card. Hermit card, it's also about isolating yourself. So if you do feel the need to take a step back, if you do feel the need to just be like, no, I need to figure things out on my own, then you do it. Nobody's stopping you. Because the Hermit is like, it's when we need time to evaluate, to think about things, analyzing things. That's Virgo energy. That's also practical energy. I feel like some of you are also thinking about investing in a new idea when it comes to your business or something like that, but you're keeping it to yourself. There is something, Scorpio, you're thinking about, but you're keeping it to yourself because you have big plans. And I like this energy because you're mentally preparing yourself to walk away and consider other things, other areas of your life, other options, things like that. So if this is about work, you're expanding, you're thinking about maybe new sources of income or how you can look for new opportunities. If it's about love, you're still shifting your focus. And, you know, I feel like you're trying to be more practical. and self-sufficient. Six of Pentacles, balance between giving and taking. You don't want no relationships where you're the only giver. I feel like Scorpio, even if you're going to be talking to somebody emotionally, you're very guarded. And you're very careful with what you give to other people, what kind of energy you're putting into something and how much you're interacting with someone. I just feel like you're coming across as someone very guarded, and there's someone who's not liking it, or they're getting a mixed feeling here about that. But to me, it's looking like some of you, Scorpio, you could be giving somebody a taste of their own medicine, okay? You have the Star and the Lovers for your outcome, so that's a beautiful energy. That's choices. That's love is coming your way, but I kind of feel like the Star is a card of wish fulfillment, and also like something coming true for you, something that you've put effort in with that Star card. I feel like for some of you, it was really hard to get out of a situation that was mentally challenging you, but you made it through. You're working on yourself, especially if this is about somebody's mental health. Okay. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Page of Swords. Someone is spying on you, Scorpio. This person is spying on you. And with that Two of Cups energy, let me just tell you that there is mutual love between you and somebody. I mean, look at this. I feel like Scorpio, you know, a lot of this is happening because you have decided to take a step back from this person. And with that Page of Swords and the Two of Cups, it's like now they want to step in and even, you know, try to fix things with you. This is somebody you walked away from. I feel like they're spying on you. They're watching you. And this is someone who's looking for a new opportunity here to connect with you. Okay. Yeah, you have the Lovers again and the World card. I see that there is a cycle here coming to an end, but then there's also a new beginning. Okay. That's interesting. You're getting the Lovers card twice, the Two of Cups also twice, and both of those are soulmate cards. Okay. Let's see. So before I move on to messages for your finances, let's have a look. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity coming in for you. Your person's feelings for you, their view of you, actions they plan on taking, where is it going, and your advice. What is the energy of your new person? Where are things going with them? Where is your overall love life going, and your advice in love? If you don't have a new person, take this as a prediction. So we're going to have a look at that in your extended. Now let's see what are the messages for your finances, Scorpio. So we have partnership, peacemaker. Some of you could be thinking about a partnership or partnering up with somebody. You're being called to apply a diplomatic approach to a difficult situation. Manifesting. There's also something about seeking help if that is required. You may receive money or an offer from someone you know. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. Good fortune is coming and an opportunity is coming in for your new money. Some of you may be partnering up with somebody, starting a business or something like that. It could also be about pitching an idea. And I see you making good money. You're manifesting money. If you have a money making idea, do it. You should consider creating a new source of income, and something new you've been working on will be very profitable for you. So that's good news. If you have a question on your mind, think of your question, Scorpio. If not, this is going to be your guided message. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio? We have let go. Something you need to let go of, something you're overthinking about. Big happy changes. Wow, once you let go of what's draining you, you have big happy changes coming for you, Scorpio. That's great. You're ready for blessings. So that's about it. Those were the messages that showed up for you, Scorpio. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Have a look at the extended linked below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.